Okay, hello guys, this is my 1995 Geo Tracker, and today I am going to replace my fan right here, and it actually went out. Here's my fan over here. It's a little smaller in diameter, I realize, but all the brackets seem to mount up. So I already tore it apart, guys, a little bit, but I wanted to kind of get a head start to see if I could get some of these bolts loose. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to unloosen all these here at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a screw. 9, 10, 11, 12. So all these have to come loose for this to come off. These two down here have to come off. Possibly I might be able to slide the fan in there without having to take these two screws off. So let's get to it, and I'll get back with you, man. Hang tight. Okay guys, so what I did was actually just lift this piece up and rested it right here. That way it gave me enough clearance in here to where I don't have to take these two screws out. And I'm assuming I can just take that bolt off, this screw, well, screw or bolt, that screw out, that screw out, that screw out, and then one down there. There's 4 total. Unsnap it right here, slide the other one in, and I should be in business. I might go ahead and clean this a little bit while I have it off, and see how that works. So hang in there, and we'll come back and see what happens, man. Okay everyone, I have got the old fan out and the new one in. As you can see, it's a little about 2 inches smaller than this one right here. This is covered more of the condenser than this fan right here. So about, I'd say, 1 inch smaller, the fan size. Said it was the one for the replacement. You know, you just never know. Even these little things right here didn't line up perfectly. I had to drill out a little bit so that the screws would fit. And it's really tough getting down to this one down here, this bolt down here I need to put back in, and down there I need to put back in. The only way you're going to get those back, at least this one over here, this piece right here really needs to come off at the bottom. I don't know how to get this piece off at the bottom, but I figured for one bolt I really had a hard time getting that one out. I'm just going to keep working at it. A long 10mm wrench would be perfect. I didn't have it, couldn't find my wrenches. This is what I scavenged up. My sockets over there, got sockets over there. I got thousands of tools, but between me and my brother, they're just scattered everywhere and they're so unorganized. It's frustrating as hell. But on a good note, I got this damn thing in, and I got it plugged in. It was real easy taking this off. What I did is I lubed everything up 2 nights before, got everything oiled up. That way it would just break pretty easy, and it did. So I'm gonna put it back together now, and we're gonna get this baby going, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to it, putting in a fan. It took me longer than I anticipated, just simply because I didn't have the tools with me. So make sure you got your 10, 11, got all your sockets and your wrenches together before you try to tackle anything, because it's frustrating trying to look for your tools. Okay everyone, I got the front part back on. It was a job not having the right tools, so anything you do, make sure you have the right tools first, because it'll be quite difficult if you don't. So anyway, I got the fan in, cranked it up, spins, blows cold air. I'm freaking happy now. But before I put the grill back on, I wanted to show you, because the last time, one of my other videos, I didn't show how to get it off. It's so easy, but I wanted to do this for you. It's 3 screws for me. So you have a screw right here that goes one under the bumper right at the edge, and you have one right here, right, and then I have one long screw that actually goes in the middle, holds it together. These little clips come in here. Let's see if I can show you here without these little clips actually slide on like this. Well, I'm holding the camera, so anyway, it just goes on like that, right? One screw, two screws on the end, and you're done, man. And so it was nice getting this back in. I'm gonna have air conditioner. It's so hot in Texas. It's hot in this garage. I had to turn the fan off right there just so you guys could hear me do my video. But I'm stoked. I got it in. It's blowing cold air. I can't wait to go down the highway and really see what it does. But even though the fan was smaller than I anticipated, or what they anticipated, the people that sold me, I was able to drill this part out a little bit because this wasn't actually long enough for it to fit. I mean, there was modifications I had to do just to get this in there. And I actually drilled this frame out a little wider, which made it a little longer from end to end to get the screws in. And you know, just one of those things, man, you just run into when you're you got to be able to modify things these days. If you don't know how to modify or take the chance, you're in trouble, man. Because there's always a way, and there's more ways than one to do things. So I was able to get the fan in there without taking the whole front end off, or the radiator out, or whatever. So my next challenge is going to be the radiator. It's not leaking, but I want to put another one in there. It needs new hoses for sure. So I wanted to share this with you guys tonight. Get out there and work on your tracker. Don't be afraid to work on it, man. I am not a mechanic by no means. But as you know, I'm not afraid of anything. And I figure if I get halfway into it and can't figure it out, I can call somebody down the street. There's always a way out. There's always a way to make things work. So don't be afraid. Get out there on your tracker. Tear it apart. Put in that new fan that you've been wanting to put in. And put in the new radiator it needs. So I'm going to get a new radiator. And I'm going to get a new exhaust system for this baby. And by that time I'll need a new battery. But hey, it's fun working on the Geo tracker, and we are going to be modifying this baby and tricking it out as always, just trying to improve things. If you like tricking your tracker out or anything, or if you have a tracker, then hit that subscribe button, man, and give me a thumbs up on this video. Help me out, subscribe to the channel, hang out with me, man, because I'm going to be doing different things to it. Look, I put lights in it last year, so I put new lights in it. That made a world of difference doing that. And so yeah, everything lined up perfect with the lights. I mean, I just screwed right in. Everything was balanced. It was perfect. So thank you guys for joining in, and we will see you later.